This is a homemade shortbread that looks like a shop-bought one. Let me share the recipe because it is a must try. It is soft, fluffy, tasty. In my pan, I have 400 grams of flour, half cup of powdered milk, 200 grams of butter, half tablespoon of vanilla flavor, quarter tablespoon of baking powder. I'll begin to mix this. I will mix it until I have a crumb-like texture. Make sure you mix until you have a crumb-like texture. The next ingredient I'll be adding is half cup of condensed milk. I am not using sugar for this recipe. If you don't have condensed milk, you can go ahead and use sugar for your own, okay? Mix it nicely until the dough comes together, just the way you are seeing on this video. I will knead slightly to bring everything together. And after that, I will keep it in the fridge to rest for 30 minutes before working on the dough. It is 30 minutes already. It is time to work on the dough. I will cut it into two and work with one part first before working with the other one. I will knead slightly just to combine everything well before rolling. It is time to roll. I will roll it until I have 3 cm thickness. Please, you must roll your own to have a 3 centimeters thickness. Shortbread is not flat, you know that. So don't roll your dough to be flat, okay? Make sure you have 3 cm thickness. Just the way you are seeing in this video. Can you see the thickness? Can you see the thickness? Make sure yours is like that. Then the next thing we'll be doing is to cut it into 2 equal parts. And then begin to cut it just the same shape with shortbread biscuit. Make sure you do your own like that, okay? Follow this recipe because we are making shortbread biscuit in a professional way. After that, I'll begin to pick it gently to drop in my baking pan. I will continue until everything is dropped neatly. The next thing I'll be doing is to poke it with a fork to give it that shortbread design. But if you don't like this design, you can skip it. But what is shortbread without this design? At least to make it look like shortbread. And in case you want to sell it, you need the design, okay? You need the design. So poke your own with fork to give it this design. It is time to bake in a preheated oven for 20 minutes. Our shortbread is ready. Please don't let it overbake. Make sure your own has the same color with this, okay? You can see how nice it looks. So soft and fluffy. Did you see that? Serve with cold tea or hot tea or a chilled drink for your family and friends. Thanks for watching. See you in my next